2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Look, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only, and that's their Corn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
Nicely done.
Second shot here on the first. And here we are with the third shot. Not bad. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently tied for ninth. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, whatever it takes, to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score on this hole, and you're never disappointed with a five.
Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Beantown. And look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past, the likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively, seemingly benign, but sneaky hard golf course.
Good look at a birdie here. Okay, steady now. Pretty straightforward four-footer coming up here. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Teeing off here at the third hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Going with the 5-wood. This one might need to get down a little. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Oh my God! And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And let's have another look at that one.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Currently 1 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Ooh, that almost went down. And this putt to move into second place. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. A quality shot, that. Setting up here with a very long putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, just missed. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. That will work. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Going with the hybrid. That's going to find the water, sadly. And that's not ideal. Finding the trees. Time now for the 4th shot. 3 shots off the lead. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the round. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Ah, absolutely flushed. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 3 strokes off the lead. Nicely done. And this putt to move into 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Like the look of this one. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And that will take him to 2 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Opting for the 5-wood. Not sure if that's how they drew it up. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Par putt coming up here. Looking really good, this one. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Playing from around 160 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. Going with the 7. This one's going right at the pin here. Outstanding approach shot. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Well, that's a nice line. Putting for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 7 feet to the cup. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently in a share of top spot. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Outside chance here for the birdie. Looking really good.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently 4 under for the round. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Beautiful shot. And that will take him to 5 under. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one is headed to the right. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And he needs this to save par. Was on a good line. Putting for bogey. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
And here we are with their 4th. Just one shot back now. Didn't that look good for a long time? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here. Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Ooh, right by the hole. 4 feet to the cup. Yeah, you'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
This looks to be heading to the green. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Nice line. And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. It's time for a 1-shotter.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say. A chance to get up and down for this player. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This would be a timely one to hole. Let's make this putt.
An important par save.
That was a gallant attempt. Just a short putt remaining here. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That was exactly what the doctor ordered.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. A big bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
It's unfortunate.
And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Korn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.